Well, folks, let's talk about twisters, those eerie, unpredictable forces of nature. One minute the sky's clear, the next it's a swirling vortex of destruction. Tornadoes are like Mother Nature's tantrums, powerful and absolutely frightening. They can level entire towns in minutes, leaving a trail of heartbreak in their wake. We've all seen the pictures, the aftermath of these devastating storms. Homes reduced to rubble, trees snapped like twigs, cars tossed around like toys. It's a stark reminder of the raw power nature holds, a power we can't control but can definitely prepare for. Now you might be wondering, how do we even begin to measure these monsters? Tornadoes are some of the most powerful and unpredictable forces of nature. How can we possibly quantify the sheer force of a tornado? The answer lies in understanding the damage they leave behind. Well, that's where the enhanced Fujita scale comes in. This scale is a refined version of the original Fujita scale, offering more precise measurements. It's a system designed to give us an idea of a tornado's intensity based on the damage it causes. By examining the aftermath, we can estimate the wind speeds that cause such destruction. Think of it like a report card for twisters, but instead of grades, we're talking wind speeds and destruction. Each level on the scale corresponds to a range of wind speeds and the type of damage observed. Alright, let's break down this enhanced Fujita scale, or EF scale for short. It's a comprehensive tool that helps us categorize tornadoes based on their severity. It ranges from EF0 to EF5, with EF5 being the most intense and destructive. Each step up the scale represents a significant increase in potential damage. And EF0, the weakest on the scale, might rip some shingles off your roof, maybe knock down a tree limb or two. It's relatively mild compared to higher categories. Think of it like a strong gust of wind, enough to rattle the windows, but not much more. It's a reminder that even the weakest tornadoes can still cause some damage. Now jump to the other end of the scale, an EF5. This is where the true power of nature is unleashed. We're talking winds over 200 miles per hour, folks. These winds are capable of causing catastrophic damage. That's like a freight train hurtling through your backyard. The sheer force can obliterate anything in its path. Houses ripped from their foundations, cars turned into projectiles, utter devastation. The aftermath of an EF5 tornado is nothing short of apocalyptic. The EF scale helps us understand the potential impact of a tornado. By categorizing the damage, we can better prepare and respond to these natural disasters. It's a crucial tool for meteorologists, first responders, and most importantly, for you at home. Understanding the scale can help you make informed decisions during severe weather. Knowing the difference between an EF1 and an EF4 could save your life. The more you know about the EF scale, the better you can protect yourself and your loved ones. Over the last 50 years, we've seen some real monsters on the wind, tornadoes that have etched themselves into our collective memory, leaving behind stories of destruction and survival. The super outbreak of 1974, for instance, unleashed 148 tornadoes across 13 states, a catastrophic event that changed lives forever, leaving a path of destruction over 2,600 miles long, affecting countless communities and families. Then there was the Joplin tornado of 2011, an EF5 monster that tore through the heart of Joplin, Missouri, causing unprecedented damage. It left a scar 6 miles long and a mile wide, a testament to the sheer power of nature's fury and the resilience of the people who lived through it. And who could forget the Moore tornado of 2013? Another E5. It leveled entire neighborhoods, turning homes into rubble in mere moments, leaving behind a scene of unimaginable destruction, a stark reminder of the power of these natural disasters. These events serve as grim reminders of the devastation tornadoes can unleash, and the importance of preparedness and community resilience in the face of such overwhelming forces. Now you might be thinking, are tornadoes becoming more frequent? More intense? Well, the answer isn't so simple. Climate change is throwing a wrench into the works, making tornado patterns less predictable. We're seeing outbreaks in unusual places, outside of the traditional tornado alley. And while the overall number of tornadoes might not be increasing drastically, the ones we are seeing seem to be more powerful. This shift in tornado patterns is a cause for concern. It means we need to be more vigilant, more prepared than ever before. We can't afford to be complacent when it comes to tornadoes. So what does the future hold? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? One thing's for sure, tornadoes aren't going anywhere. If anything, they might become even more unpredictable as climate change continues to influence weather patterns. But here's the good news, folks. We're getting better at predicting these storms, thanks to advancements in technology and our understanding of weather patterns. We have better radar systems, more accurate forecasting models, and faster ways to communicate warnings. Knowledge is power, and the more we know about tornadoes, the better equipped we are to stay safe when they strike. So what can you do to stay safe in Tornado Alley? It's a question that could save your life. First and foremost, be weather aware. Keep an eye on the forecast, listen for tornado watches and warnings, and know what to do if a twister threatens your area. This means having multiple ways to receive alerts, such as weather apps, radios, and local news. Have a plan in place, a safe room in your home, or a designated shelter nearby. Make sure you have a weather radio handy, one that's battery operated in case the power goes out. Stock your shelter with essential supplies like water, non-perishable food, and first aid kits. And don't forget to practice your tornado drills. Regular drills ensure everyone knows what to do and where to go. Remember, folks, when it comes to tornadoes, preparation is key. Stay informed, stay alert, and stay safe. And always remember, if you hear that siren wail, take cover immediately. It's better to be safe than sorry. Your quick actions can make all the difference in a life-threatening situation.